Welcome. Welcome to Maggie's Spiritual Connections. My name is Maggie Chula, and I am a psychic medium, spiritual counselor, energy healer, channel, and voice for the master teachers of the Akasha. The Akasha is the vibration where your soul resides, where the universal source energy of God resides. All knowledge within the universe is available to every soul and spirit and is a part of the universal energy that surrounds everything. I call this universal energy the Akasha. The Akasha contains a living documentation for everything that is happening within the universal source energy. I have used my connections to my divine council of light, the archangels, ascended masters, and the goddess energy that dwells within the Akasha, to create many processes, tools, and guided visualizations designed to help you connect to the vibration of your source and enter into a conscious partnership with your soul, your council of light, and your guardian angels. The world of the Akasha is no longer limited to those who have devoted their lives to the study of the mystical laws of the universe. This world is actively working to help us become consciously competent in our ability to use the tools and connections they provide to build our physical world from the images and dreams of our imagination. This show is a reflection of that world, and many of the tools and processes within the Akasha are shared as we explore the current situations that are taking place within our physical world and within our lives. In these podcasts, I have been allowing the divine beings who make up the master teachers of the Akasha to come and channel their wisdom through me. Their words are what I call the sacred wisdom of the soul. I have been blessed to know there is a wonderful vibration of light and love coming to us at all times, and we each have a group of divine beings sharing their light, love, and wisdom with us. I've called these different beings that work with us as we open up to their wisdom the Council of Light for many, many years. And what I have recently rediscovered is the group I have been working with for the past several years is known as the Crystal Council. They have shared with me in an automatic writing session 3 years ago. They are a part of the group of light beings that are ever present within our universe to help with the ascension of each soul. They have come through as I have done channeled messages and readings for selected clients. And it has been my honor and privilege to know that they are helping me ascend in my ability to channel their wisdom and knowledge for you. Last year, I was asked by these divine master teachers to share my ability to channel their wisdom with anyone who is drawn to these podcasts. The purpose is to help you get a sense of clarity about the many beings who are here to help and guide you to become enlightened and in touch with your own higher wisdom and soul light. And this year, I've been asked to open up and allow these beings to answer questions. And these questions can be submitted to me through my email, maggie@maggiechula.com, or Facebook. My business page is simply known as Maggie Chula. But what's happened since this last show was two weeks ago. And since that time, I have been going through a major detox and vibrational up-leveling for the past 10 days. This has been shown up in my physical body as a deep cold and cough combination. And because of this, I was not able to channel a message from this council last week. And I was nervous to schedule this session for a channeled message today. Every day I wake up, I feel so perfect and whole and complete. And then as the day progresses, this cold cough comes through. Now, I have been told by these beautiful divine beings that each and every day I'm getting closer and closer to really finally releasing lots of stress, fears, anxiety. And as was shared on the last podcast 2 years ago by Athena, many of us will be going through this in 2015, that the cracks within our life will be opening up so that we can be rearranged. We can relook at the things and get a chance to decide what we truly want to bring and serve in this world as we experience this life. Well, I want to do this work. I intend to stay doing this. So I opened up and I did a prayer yesterday, and I asked for a healing, a true healing, to come forward. And what I was shown was that the Master Teacher Buddha came to me, and he shared he would like to come forward to offer messages to help comfort all of us through our times of struggle and sorrow. And he also promised he would share an uplifting vibrational energy healing within a meditative state. So as always, that's my intention. That's what I'm sharing with this beautiful group of divine beings who I know are with me right now. And as I go into my channel, I would like to offer up this prayer to open up this sacred connection. Mother, Father, God, Creator of all that is, I ask that my connection to the beautiful sacred wisdom of the Akasha be shared today. I ask that I am able to clearly channel a message from Master Buddha and a healing that will help me and help all who listen to this podcast, either now or in the future. Thank you, for it is done. Dear ones, as I settle into the vibration of this voice and this physical body, it is such a pleasure to be here with you today. I ask to come forward, for it is my knowing that there have been many dark days for quite a few of you on this call and in these sessions. You who were guided to be the light workers, to share the wisdom and knowledge with others as this ascension process progressed. You, many of you, are feeling let down by us, your counsels of light. And I am here to share. No, dear ones, you have not been let down. Do you understand the many levels and layers that have held you captive throughout your life, throughout your lifetimes? The entire vibration of your being is changing. And as you change and grow, so is it changing within the very being of your soul. It is changing within the very existence of all those on this beloved planet Earth, and all those who come in contact with this beautiful vibration of Earth. For what I will share with you is you are not the only ones who ascend. All of us who are vibrational beings have moments and times of great clarity and moments and times where our vibration shifts. For we all share in this energetic pattern of vibration that we have called the Akasha. The Akasha, in this known way, is relating to this universe, this sphere of knowledge that is within the heart of God. For we have in the past podcasts shared much with you about the way the ascension of the earth is affecting many of us who have come here to help Gaia. We have fallen for the energy of this planet. We have incarnated on it, many of us. And some of us are not known in the ways of your history. And some of us are not known to you even today. But what we will share is, as this vibration grows and shifts and changes, you, human beings, are growing to a vibrational level where you are interacting with more of the beings that have always shared this space with you. In my time on the planet Earth, I was aware that mankind was not living the existence I had wanted for myself. And I worked on my own ascension process and to help with the people who were around me. I was no more, no less than many of the masters who have come forward. And yet, so many of us had been elevated to a status of God-like qualities. No. Do you see? Those of us, when we incarnate on the planet Earth, and we have this frail, so frail, physical existence, we are bound by the laws of the earth and mankind and the universal knowledge of man, just as you in physical form today are bound by those rules. Yes, some of us made great works in our life, and some of us did not. We enjoyed the pleasure of the mind, of being able to connect up to all that is as we were in a physical body. And many of us shared how to do that, just as many of the earth teachers today share that. Now, we are all unique. Every single being, whether physical or in pure vibrational state, is unique. And we all have a unique way of communicating. What happens is we come through the vibration that we know, and we can reach many beings who are physical on earth. And through our vibration and sharing our vibration with these earth teachers, we are able to empower them and lift them up further than they can go on their own. So when I say, as I adjust to the voice and the physical body of this being, this channel, what I do is settle in. We co-create as I am working within this vibration she calls a podcast. To me, I can see all who are here with me. I can see my brothers, my sisters. I can see the divine feminine vibrational energy that is within this gorgeous planet Earth. I can see beyond where she can see with her physical eyes, and yet together we are creating this vibration, this podcast, this reading. Now we know that she has been going through a detox and a cleanse, much to her choosing, as many of you have chosen. For you see, each time you do this, you embrace more of the light within the cells of the physical structure. And as those cells get light and lit, then the dark shadows, the different vibrational energies that have been lurking within the tissues of the body get pushed out. And as they're pushed out, they are pushed out in a way that comes through as an illness. Some of you do not need to go through the cold, cough, flu. But when you do, know that you are lightening your vibrational energy. Now it is your choice. Do you come back to your life and start over again with all of the habits that you have had that have brought and allowed this shadow, these lower vibrations, to collect within the tissues of your body? That is your choice. But each and every time you have an illness or a sickness, it is a way to detox, we would say. It is a way to shove, to push, to allow those darker vibrations to be lit, to be shown, so that we can transmute them and bring them back into the light and the grace of God. Now, God is a word that is known here on earth, and we have shared before that it is neither male nor female. Just as many of these beautiful vibrational beings, we are no longer the vibration of male or female, but we may come through to you in a way that you would know that. And that is whether we are passive, aggressive, the words that we share, the vibration that we bring. But know this, that we are bringing all of you to the same space that we are on now. Now, what has come through for this beloved channel is the knowledge and the wisdom that she has grown beyond her council of light, that she worked with for so many years and did such great work. But it has been in the making for many, many years, and it took her a while to be able to bring that knowledge to her consciousness, even though the evidence was there, even though it was in some of the readings, it was in some of the writings. But that is because of the shadows, that is because of the fears that had still existed within the body and in parts of what you would call the subconscious mind. Now, this podcast is not here to share all the levels of the mind, but we will say you have much to learn about the mind. And we are so grateful that you are coming this far to bring that consciousness. So when you are awake in your body, you are aware you have a soul. For we can assure you, and we will, that when you are in a trance state, asleep in the body, you do very easily come to this level of vibration with us. and we play and we teach and we learn and we grow together. Yes, we do. And many of you are aware that you have these light beings around you. You call the guardian angels. Yes, you do. And they are there whispering things to you, helping to nudge you because they are there with you. You have grown together, and the guardian angel, as you would say, knows your soul's objective for this life, knows the sole purpose you had for the life you live on earth. But earth, this beloved earth, has a density of knowledge and wisdom around her. And so what happens is, when you come to this body and you wake up within the vibration of the earth in your physical body, then that vibration is different than just being in the Akasha, and you can forget the clear channel and knowledge that you have from your soul wisdom. But we know how to connect you up there, and we have shared many ways through many masters how to do that. But there seems to be a point where most of you go, and then you do not go all the way. For there are levels and layers of vibration, even within this beloved Akasha. Yes, that is very true. It's quite a complex universe. But we will simplify this as much as possible. And what we wish to do now is share a vibrational healing with you. And so we ask you to breathe in the light of God, to take a deep breath and know as you breathe in, you are breathing in the divine breath of God, of your source. Breathe it in and allow yourself to connect up to the light of the source of your soul. Do that now. Take those deep breaths and breathe it in. And as you exhale, allow yourself to visualize, imagine, or feel you are pushing out all of the dead, lower vibrational energy right out of your being. All of that lower shadowed energy that you no longer need, that no longer serves you. Blow it out and see it being blown out. And as it's blown out, it is being absorbed by a beautiful purple ray of light. Yes, the flower, the flame of transmission. The flower and flame of transmutation is always burning and active around you. So breathe in the light of God and know that you can breathe out any of the vibrational energy that does not serve you any longer, and it will be absorbed by the fire and flame of transmission, the fire and flame of transmutation. And we ask you now to allow yourself to identify places in your life where you have acted in a way that has made you feel ashamed, that has made you feel regretful, that has made you worried that you are not good enough. Blow that out, for we will share with you now. You are absolved by all of us within the Crystal Council of Light, by all of us throughout the universe, we would share to you, no, you are not in control of all of this. You do not know all the ways that your actions may have actually helped that other soul you were connected to. You are so interwoven with each other and with us. Do not take it upon yourself. These guilt feelings, they do not serve you. The fear of the unknown, we wish we could help you right now see the unknown as the brave new frontier. The universe is waiting to play with you. Do not hold your back. Do not hold yourself back from any preconceived notions that you are not good enough. We have shared in the past, you are a child of the light and the stars. You are worthy through your ability to hear these messages. We will say, yes, there is much troubling on the earth, and there are many people who are choosing to stay in the muck and the mire. They are choosing to be demons of the darkness, but even they can be cleared with the light. They are choosing consciously every day to destroy the light. If that is not you, then do not take it upon yourself to breathe this darkness into your being. Blow it out. There is nothing to fear. We are all here, so many of us here. We will help you find your wings. We will help you uncover through the muck and the mire of the creations the beautiful, magnificent light that you are. Do not go further down the path of destroying who you are. We ask you, we beg you, we pray for you. Bring the light in through your breath. Bring the intent to open up, and from this moment forth, be the best you can be. Connect up to the light that is you, and know that you are loved beyond measure, that you have a golden spirit within you. Each and every one of you listening to this, you are loved. You are loved. And should you have a loved one that is dwelling in that lower vibration of despair, you cannot help them by being in despair yourself. You can only help them through opening up and breathing in the light and pushing that darkness away from you. Just pushing it away from you, expelling it, allowing the flame and the flower of the transmission, the flame and the flower of transmutation to burn all that up. And then, as you connect up to the light of your source and feel the vibration of light flood through you, bringing you up to our vibrational essence. Now you can help. For now, bring your loved one into that vibration with you. All of you, bring your loved ones into this vibration with you and see the light within them. For each and every one of you has light. Each and every one of you is of the light. It is your choice. Hear me clear. It is a choice. Choose this light. It is as easy as breathing. Find your way to the light, however you must. We understand. From our perspective, this is so easy. And yet, to be in a human body, there are so many layers and levels. But the healing can take place in an instant. Connect up to the light with your breath. Take a breath with me now. Breathing in the light and the grace of God. Breathing in the light and the grace of your source. Exhaling and having the intent. You will let go of your fears. You will allow your sadness to be transmuted. You will allow us to come and share this light vibration with you as easily, as effortlessly as breathing. Do this every day. When you confront these demons, take those breaths, 3 deep breaths, and know you are lighting up, and sense and feel and have the intent. You will let go of all those lower vibrational feelings. Let them go. Let them be transmuted and sent back to the universal source where they belong also. And by doing this, each and every one of you, pockets of light light up all over this earth. We can see it now. And not only does it light up within you, not only will it help your family, your friends, but it will help this beloved earth. So we send now our love to you. We send now our love to the heart of the earth, to Gaia. We know this ascension process is growing. And so we ask all of you, each day, every day, wake up, take 3 deep breaths and have the intention. You will breathe the light and the love and the grace of God the Father, the light and the love and the grace of the Divine Mother, the light and the love from your own soul source in, and allow your body to heal, allow your earth to heal, allow your family, your friends to have their own light, their own love, their own path. Stay on your path of light and enlightenment, and know you are divinely guided by so many beautiful light beings. Call on us at any time and we will be here for you, for there is great love here for you. Great, great love. And it is with love I share this, and I wish you all know this healing. Feel the vibrational shift within you, and stay in the light and love, for we are here with you always, always. Good night.